Good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a good day. Oops. What are we? Wait, my things are not on the right screens. Uh, uh, um, let's see what we're doing today. It's the last day before my week vacation. So, let's see what's left. Right, there's a few modal things that we need to fix that we're gonna do. Hopefully they will be fairly straightforward and easy. I should also write down the sorting order of all our canvases. Hello Dram, how are you doing? Uh, you know what would be neat, Dram? I'm just thinking of it now. If for every canvas I have, that I would make if I would make an enum. Since we have nested canvases, you cannot use sorting layers, and it's really hard to keep track of the sorting order, right? So what if I just make a script where I have you can set the enum of which sorting order you want instead of having the numbers, because now if you go to a canvas, you have this here, sort order. That's all. Could have a map for enum and sort order. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I could just make a small script that, like on awake, would change the sort order of the object. The highest sort. Exactly. I need to remember how I was doing sort order. It's usually fairly okay, but when you have nested ones, then it becomes a little bit messy. Uh, so I might as well just make a script that is sort orders. Make it shared UI sort order C. What I'm thinking here is just have a mono behavior, but you probably start going through your scripts. Yeah, so it should only need to be like this public order enum. Um, and it's just have a serialized field, private sort of enum, set it to default like this, and then void private void awake. We also need a serialized field, private canvas. What is it called? Just a canvas. And we can do a require component type of canvas. Then on awake, we do canvas sorting order. It's sort order. Just cast it. We can also do an on validate that we do if canvas is null, then we'd set canvas like this. So then whenever we would place the object on the canvas, it should run the on validate and set the variable, I think. That's a long recompile. We should probably also do just this. If canvas null, we should just fetch it. Evening, Cyber Angel. How are you doing today? Things are good. Last day before vacation. Good, thanks. Nice. I'm just making a sort order like this. So now I need to figure out all the sort order what's it called? Yeah, this sorting order for all of our canvases. The thing with this though is that I cannot just use an enum. I could use an enum to set it, but we need some kind of map. Maybe I should make a scriptable object for it. It only holds data. That would probably be good. Not sure where I put all my other scriptable objects. It doesn't fit in any of these. I guess I could put it in here. Let's make a sorting order. Thing order data. Scriptable double object. Great. Asset menu. Menu name. Data. Sort order data. And this kind of pretty much only needs a list. Public word dictionary. But to make a dictionary, we need to do a public class this. Would have the sort order enum. And an integer, which is a sort order, and order dictionary. As field. You can do that, right? Just like maybe you need to make this serializable. Can't remember. Might as well. Get sort order for the problem with having this though is that we need to fetch it somehow. Which is a bit annoying. How do we fetch a descriptable object in a good way? We don't. Maybe we can put it in the on validate where we just find it in the. Yeah, let's do that. Target value, out value, and then it's an integer. Log util, log information, and set this as an error. Medal settings, request, win, saga win, sort launcher, no, I don't even know all we have. Metal, metal, play metal, anyway, metal, container. Settings might have more than one, so we can just keep track of them. So in sort, we would have to do a data folder. Isn't yeah, let's create it here. We probably need to recompile first. Shared data, so create data, sorting order data. Settings, daily quest. 190 days until next summer holidays. 190 days? That's only like half a year. 190 work days. Okay, yeah. That makes more sense. How are you doing, Unity Coder? Have you just gotten back from vacation? Let's just do this for now. And let's try to figure this one out. Need a sorting order data. Only coded anything a whole summer. Ooh, that sounds cray. Even when it's summer, I code quite a lot. Find sorting order data in the project. It's not in resources. Or is it? Wait, this is actually in resources. Shared. Shared. Would that work? Or does that not count as resources? Probably doesn't. Well, let's load it from this place. Engine. So what is it called? Unity editor as a database. Hello, Mist. How are you doing? Load asset at path. Order data. Assets. Resources. Resources. News about Unity Core CLR, I presume. At least I haven't heard anything about 6.3 alpha out. From what I heard, it's coming in Unity 7. That's what I heard a few months back. So probably start of next year, hopefully. I think it was listed before. I think it was listed in Unity 6. But that was like 1-2 years ago. Or maybe 3 years ago. If we check here. 7. From what I heard, it's Unity 7. You know, there's some plan for next year, but we can't give specific date. But core CL are going to be in beta. It's a key part of the foundation for Unity Next. Else will depend on it. It's about trying to keep things secret or vague. The engineering team generally don't know the exact dates. Yeah. So I think all I heard about it is that it could be Unity 7. It could be later as well. Now Unity will be later. Yeah. Apparently, 2 important people are left their .NET team for the core CLR. So I don't know. The Box 2D 3.1 is apparently coming in 6.3. It looks cool. Better collision. But 2D, that would be amazing. Come on now. Look, I'm live. But what's new in version 3.1? Because I have no idea. Howdy, Raymond. Do we need to do a Unity edit? Let's try this. We're here early today. Do you have an early break? Now with the sorting order data there. Nice. Bug log setting order data. Want to see if it happens more than once. No, it doesn't. It's already set. So if we remove this, we can't remove it because it's gonna set it again. Yeah. Good. Let's also do. I'm not sure. Just on validate doesn't run in runtime, right? Never. Validate ever runtime. No. Good. I still want to do if Unity editor. If so, in case there is some issues with including this, if this whole thing is not removed, like if it still takes this for some reason, we need to have the editor define, just for safety. Probably not needed. Good, then we have our sort order. Now we need to go to our, let's go to our settings menu maybe. Settings menu, settings C is not it. Ordinal layer is 0. Settings, no, sort order. Settings menu. So if we go to the, let's see, let's go to, no, wait. Game, I want to go to the main menu, but that's not what we're going to do. Let's go to account. I don't have it here. Because this is 6, so we need to add that as well. Account. Good. The canvas. Do we have more than one? No, we don't. So that's good for the account. Pop-up canvas has a one as well. Then we need the pop canvas. But yeah, we had a lot of good. It was nice talking to Practical NPC yesterday. Going through his game. It was the second half of his game. But it felt really nice. Pop canvas should be 12. Sorting order data. This is a little bit annoying. I have to add them manually. This. Does he have a place where you get a play test feedback? He doesn't in the way you have. People write on Discord. Let's go to our sorting order data. Oh, we are here. Let's do, can we do like private on validate here as well? Yes, we can. Do you get all Discord feedback? Yeah. So let's loop through sort order enum. Loop through sort order enum. If sort, let's get the length of it. Length is equal to sort order count return. You got your bot for that too. Yeah, I know. You could ask him, you know. Kind of now you can't remove them. When you do, it's just gonna be set, so you never have to add one. The pop-up canvas is 12, I think it was. Yes, 12. Count was, I don't know what the count was. Did it have one? 6. Okay. Now we need to go to the main menu. Save. We're in the main menu, so now we need to go to the default canvas, so that could be 0. We could do this. Bar? What is bar? Why does bar has its own canvas? What? It does bar? Okay. Or background as well. Both of them have their own canvas. I feel like that's not really correct. Or canvas. Home header as one sort of the 5. Footer. We're not loading static as well before. Loading static. 9. Tab menu. Then I need to figure out all of the pop-ups that have their own. So here we can add home header, sort order, home header, static, canvas already had, and now we have, this should be okay. That didn't work. The home header one should be possible to add. Tab menu as well. We can do this. This will probably make sense to have it like here. Just canvas. Header is 5. Why hasn't it added them? That's on. Oh, because onValidate only runs once, right? When they're loaded or during recompile. Public void add all enums to dictionary. Let's remove this from onValidate and add a button. Go. Okay, home header is 5, right? Yes. Loading static is 1. Tab menu is 3. Let's go to like metal. Metal tab. That's not used here. It's the metal menu. Menu pane. Scroll menu prefab. It's this one, right? That doesn't have a canvas. I thought it did, but no. Count, but it should have its canvas set to account. Yes. This one canvas loading 0. That's fine. We can add it here just because and have it a default. Same on this one. And toast tab 6. Yo, Ziposaurus. It's going pretty well. We're adding our custom sort order to keep track of all our sort order. It's a lot, but we'll get there. Win. Win. One is 1. Metal pop-up probably also have a canvas. It doesn't. To make some lunch, then you'll be back. All right. Play and see what happens now. A daily quest, I didn't set that one. Daily quest should have a pop-up clone. Doesn't have a canvas. It's going with the pop-up, right? But it's still behind the tab menu. Then oh, this does not work. Oh, we're not fetching, right? Sorting order data, get sort order. So out int value. We don't need that. Did this this. Does out provide performance boost? Is there a performance boost in having the out keyword in the for a parameter? Go. Oh, it's correct. Daily quest. Because now pop-up should be what it was before. 12 and tab menu is 3, yeah. Good. Oh, dang. So apparently there's been some break-ins in our storages in the apartment building. Just got a message about it. So I'll probably have to go check that in my break. That's quite annoying. Now we at least have a way of fixing this, but the settings menu, we should probably have several settings menu. One should be for the main menu. Things main menu. Because this one should be above this. So it needs to be at least 4. Go to the main menu and find the settings. Is that one not? It doesn't have a canvas. No, because we're opening right. Because the settings, that settings is not that the one I was thinking of, because it's these settings menu here that needs to have let's switch it back and set it to settings. Should be above, not the pop-up, I think, but above the rest. So pop-up is 12. Should be above the tab menu and should not be above. Toast should be above it, so toast should be like 9. I kind of want to go and check my storage unit right now to see if there was a break-in in it and if I have to clean that stuff up. So I'm gonna head down and do that. I'll probably be 10 minutes unless they mess things up, then I'm gonna be a bit longer. So I'll see you all in a little bit. Yeah, I'll be right back. I was lucky. No problem with my storage. So, yeah. So we don't need a settings main menu here. We can remove that. I think the toast should be above everything, right? Yeah. Let's put it at like 15. And then we just play a little bit, see where things don't work out properly. Now it was, if you don't have enough hearts, let's go here, local data, subscription, remove subscription on user. Subscription are at the top prior in order. Mine separate canvas as the higher, yeah. So toasts are now like, all of these are different canvases. And that's why I have 12. Let's remove that. That is why I'm making this, because we have a lot of different canvases. So we can just keep track of where everything is, like at which sort order they are, because we want like the metal here. I removed the changing UI will trigger dirty check and re-render the whole canvas. It was triggered, yeah, unless they are, you have child canvases. And that is also why I have a lot of canvases. Why do you think I still have infinite hearts? I don't have subscription. I thought I removed that with this. Subscription, remove subscription on user. Subscription. No, main menu directory. Check subscription. Yeah, that's why I've made many canvases now where we have like animation is its own canvas a lot of the time. Here the background should probably be its own canvas. We have a subscription? No, we don't. Since we don't, why is my heart infinite? Or util, is that the one? Subscription. A subscription is false. We have max hearts. It's correct. Unity symbol. Can I do this? What does it search for it in text? There we have it. Handle subscription. Set the initial value so we don't get in there again, right? But this is coming from, when we update hearts, right? And yeah, update hearts and update hearts. If we restart now, that subscription is false. We have this somewhere else. No. So return false here. Now we have 5. Now it's proper. This editor. Zero. Save. Didn't work. Let's do this then. Quit. No, we shouldn't be able to play this. No good. But that is behind. I thought I fixed this, but it might have been on the other branch. Should be like top 150 maybe. 25. That doesn't work. I'll have to fix that. Anyways, can I close this somehow? This. I go to this one. This one is good now. But there was a bug where if we do this, do I have any? This one, play, and this goes up behind. So the out of hearts. This one, the heart pop-up refill, should be more than metal. Which two things. I could do this, and I could still tap the tabs, which is interesting, because this one should probably be over that as well. But it should be below header. There's gonna be a lot of weird work, I think. Because if we set this to a higher sorting order, it's gonna be above the top. And you can't really make this super good with that. And the metal takes up the whole screen. But it's not. Is it opening this one, or is it opening the full screen one? It's opening this one. Okay. What kind of behavior do we want here? Or refill pop-up. Because we could probably do this one so it pops up like this. I think that would work. Because then it's not over the header and it can be under, yeah, 335. Wait, does that work? Yes. Good day, zombie. Look at this. If we play now, how are you doing, zombie? Yeah, that's good. Good working on game. Pause menu and options, nice. I've been thinking, for the people who were here yesterday when I was doing the going through the game with practical, was it interesting? Like, is that something people want to see more of? I guess is my question. Because we did kind of an in-depth review, not review, but yeah, kind of review of the level design and like the feelings of pretty good, because as a dev, you get blinkered by the yeah. So I was thinking if I should do that with more games, like more streamer games, and just go through, talk to them, discuss what I think is good, bad, from my game dev perspective. Or if people don't want to see that, then if you want, I can help him set up a U-track so he can have a better way of managing feedback and all things. You can ask him. I do not know what kind of way what he uses now for tracking himself. Okay, so this one is not. Does it help if we just do that, or do we have to? We probably have to unalive, as people say these days, Unity, because they don't want to say kill, which is silly. Kill it dead. Kill it with fire. I also realized I didn't do the giveaway yesterday, right? I never ran the giveaway. They kind of an oopsie. Scam. Well, you didn't pay anything for it, so then it's not a scam. Your time is money. Prove it. This should be hide and medal. What is medal the pop-up canvas, I wonder? You smell? Well, your butt smells. Got him. We probably need to set this one. Canvas, pop-up directory, play metal pop-up. Yeah, this one needs its own. Play metal. Well, you know smells. Yeah, it does. How else would you smell? Bruh. Sort board, no. Sort order. How is the progress in your game, a zombie? Could be like 7. What should this be like? It needs to be above the home header. So let's put it at 6. And then we can put this hard refill pop-up at 5. And this one needs a graphic raycaster as well. So we should add that to this because I added this. Also, screen space overlay. Slowed a little, but you're making progress. Nice. If can, let's do this canvas render mode. With overlay, then we set this, and we also need to. Just about it. We also need a type of raycaster. Making daily progress is good. I need to make daily progress as well, or almost daily, with non-work stuff. I did so. Something I'm going to do, and I'm gonna try it hard with the Roblox game, is I'm gonna like use AI to create a marketing strategy for my Roblox game. Do I have the no? So why do we? Am I logged in? Yeah. Okay. Display. Just at the hard refill. Right, that needs to be above. Needs to be above account. No, play metal. So this needs to be 7. Does it override sorting as well, right? We could also set this like in here. Because why not? Might as well just set it and then we force it when we play as well. What am I saying about Africa? I'm Kenyan. What? How are you doing, Astrix? Are you seeing something about Africa? Oh, maybe I'm trying to do Africa cities. Yeah, that's the probably why. Let's do play metal. Override sorting is not on this because I haven't. Let's do this and make sure. Also play metal. Why wouldn't this unvalid? Oh, it's only if the canvas is null. Should do this. Yeah, it's a geography game, and you can learn about the whole world. So you could learn about Kenya, where it is, and capitals and stuff. Still, the metal pop-up is now nothing override sorting. Why? Why wouldn't play metal, which is a pop-up? It says that's set here. Let's just set it like this. Same here, so we just have it. Oh, I see one small issue though. This one should probably be down here. Heart pop-up. Refill. This one should also be set to 7. Let's hope it works this time. Not sure why I'm seeing this start playing one. There, play. I mean, it's not good when we don't see the home header. But it's better. Uh, we did it. Cool, but now it kind of works. It doesn't look really good, but it looks okay, I would say. So let's push this. There's a lot of prefabs to push. there anything else? No. As you know your African city? Yeah, I do. Add sort order component. Too many canvases. So what do I do next? Maybe I should check Trello to see what's next. Right, the subscription pop-up. So when you finish playing a game, when you jump out, you get a subscription pop-up. Here, we want to have this before the loading screen. So let's go to our scene directory and transition scenes. So when we do load scene with transition or load menu with transition, this is where I want to see if I should show it. To do add option pop up here. Let's go to main menu subscription. Let's just check the subscription. Main menu or a menu directory? No, home tab. Home directory. Subscription, no. Subscription, add C, should show ad. Try show ad. Man, oh, it's here. Let's make this return a bool. False. False. Turn true. Let's grab this one and go to, where was it? Scene directory. It's the app, but this isn't shared. Oh no. Well, let's move this one then. With the add directory. Oh, I only, wait, adds directory. Add directory, wow. Subscription, add C. That's better. We need to grab that one and move it to shared. But then we can't get the Firebase. Let's put this in geoconst. Description, frequency, key. That's better. Then we can have it here, and scene directory should be able to do this. Try show. If user has subscription. If we do not have subscription, we do this. If we need this method, I don't know. Show add. Can't show. It's showing add. We do something differently. Else we do this. So I'm thinking we can do this. Load menu with transition and bool bypass show add. If bypass show add. Scribe here. Purchase complete, and we close this. Then we do scene directory load instance load menu, which are true. We can have everything close actually. Now it's going to be a little bit interesting because I'm not sure the in-app purchase utility is loaded in-game because we're going from main directory, which is singleton. Yeah, that should be loaded all the time, maybe. We'll see. Now if we play something without, now we see it, no thanks, and then it loads. So what we could do instead, because there's a pop-up and switching a scene would close it anyway. We could probably we don't have to close the pop-up because it's going to be closed by changing scene, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but maybe. Oh, I see why that's in front now, because it's the account screen and I'm setting. Okay, got it. Yeah, like this. So in init services, we're seeing this screen because it's in front of the loading. So the canvas loading. Maybe I should add a canvas loading. Let's remove this one and just set this to 7. With loading static, that is. Loading is not showing above it, but the loading screen is not showing above it. So it's on this canvas that is at 0. And we have a count as its own. Maybe this one should set it to default for now. I just want to see if that works. Now we get loading screen and stuff, but we probably have issues with the account screen. Yeah, and this loading static, I put it above. So that's not gonna work. Because I've noted this one, it loads often when it shouldn't. Got a ban. There we go. Good. I like it when people join the Discord and it's like, I'll most likely spam or like it's a suspicious user. We need loading static even? The canvas loading, is that even used? I was using loading static sometimes, but I don't know. Let's restart again. Huh. Why did we manage to click? Oh no, I should not have done that. Why can we click through? Probably because the loading static was behind all of this. Like, no, this is not correct. Do we need that one? All right, I can't do that. Because for some reason account is launching too early when it shouldn't show. Because account What does it do when awake? Check back button, hide loading. Do a start? No. Do a show? No. Do the GDPR button enable something? PR, GDPR, pop-up, close, pop-up, user save. Accept animation duration. It doesn't do anything after that. So let's do this. Let's add game object account. On complete, we destroy this and account set active true. There's some close pop-up, so that we just need to set the GDPR count here. Then we can disable the account. This, and hopefully it will work. I'm gonna remove the static, or started the canvas loading. There we go. This is good. I also want to go to scene directory, and here I kind of want to also do a check if scene manager, get active scene name. Equals game. Right, culture go case. Or space game. I think it's called space game, right? Space game. Yes, and with game. Been going for 1 hour and 40 minutes. I'm gonna take a small break here. stretch a little, make another cup of tea, and then I'll be back. So I'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes. See you all soon. All right, I'm back, but I managed to poke myself in the eye, which is not very nice. Also not sure where I put my glasses. They're gone. Yeah, I have no idea. Huh. Oh well. After my first break, I like doing the daily Akari. Today is Friday. It's gonna be a hard one. Sometimes it's a very hard one on Fridays, but not very often. It's not 340, 240. So around 3 minutes, hopefully. It's a big one, so we'll see how we deal with this. The places to start with this is the twos against the corner where they only have 3. So for this, it's gonna be 2 from this side and 2 here. So we can do this. And then we can start here. Put one there. And wait. I was like, then I can just use it, but no. So that was a start, but I'm not sure where to continue next. Got 2 there and a 1 there. So that's going to cover all these 3. So we can also do this. Does that give us anything? It gives us this though. Well, yeah, it does. It gives us this. Cool. Then we gotta use this one. And that one is not forced, but that one was. And the only way to get the... No, it's not the only, but we can go here. Using this. This, and this, and this. Giving us this, cannot be there, means it gotta be here, there, and this. There. This one, this. Nice. 209, nice. So this is kind of built upon the one that was yesterday, actually. Like the one yesterday had a more basic version of this. If we can still play it. Thursdays. Where you have this in the middle. So you gotta be one of these 2, gotta be it, and one of these 2 gotta be it. That means it cannot be these out here. And when you kind of plot that out, you get this one as a start. And I thought you got some more. Didn't you? It was free. I can't remember, but that's the same theory as this one, where there's a 2 here and a 2 there. So that means that this is going to have at least 2 going down on this, either on left side and right side, or top right or top left. And then it's always going to be 1 on the bottom. Like this one is going to be there, because this is going to cover here, here, or like this, or this. So that's kind of how you solve that one. And this is 2, and that's a 1, and it only has 3 open spaces in total. So 1 plus 2 is 3. So that's going to be, it's going to cover all of these 3 rows, which opens this for us. Really nice one. I liked it. And you always got to do the diagonals. When there's a 1 and you have 2 open slots, you can never place a diagonal. Same with the 2. We have 3 slots open here. You cannot do a diagonal where here, because that would cover 2 of the 3 and you would never be able to satisfy the 1. The 1 can only be those 2. And with this one can never be that one or that one. This one is forced. Forced, forced, forced. Forced, forced, forced. Forced, 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 forced. Giving us a lot of forced moves. And then you're done. Cool. So what am I doing now? I have to fix that. I need to try going into the account screen as well to make sure that everything is working with this at the start. Nice, seems to be working. Let me push this. Up. What did it fix? Fix more sorting orders, but also show JordGlobe Premium pop up before exiting game scene. We should also go to the premium one, JordGlobe Plus. Did I call it that? Pop up is what it's called. Subscription pop. It should probably be above everything, so we should be fine with when it shows up, I hope. Let's actually finish a medal to see, so it's not a problem with like the windscreen being above it or something. Need to be working. What else is there? To ask what the priorities are for the last few hours before I go on vacation, because, you know, I don't know what I would prioritize currently. I mean, I could start. The thing is, there is a bug where you play offline, the offline pop-up shows up quite often. But I'm not sure I could fix that in time, like in a couple of hours. Our own native or our own push pop-up is still there after you accepted push pop-ups on iPhone. I cannot really test that. So let's do travel. Gonna go from Singapore to Denmark. That's quite far, but we need Malaysia, Thailand, uh, China. Oh no, it doesn't border it. RIP Myanmar, for example. It is Russia, Finland, Sweden. Hoping that Thailand was bordering China, but it doesn't. Could have gone like Laos or Myanmar. Not a perfect score. Got a 0, which is as close to perfect as you can come. It's just not in the right order. You can say that the People's Republic of China is just a square, a green square without the check mark. That means that it's correct, but in the wrong order. Right, the auto lives pop up. That one was not good. That one is good, but this one does not fit. But this one should be above everything. So out of lives, should we just make this, put it in front of everything? Hello, Harish. How are you doing? Wait, why couldn't I? Sort order, yeah. Been a bit busy this week with work? Or what have you been busy with? There we go. Now it's above everything. That's good. Let's push that. It's canvas sort order. What's your congratulations on your job? How does it feel? And what do you do? I think you told me before that you were starting, but I cannot remember what it was about. Software developer, nice. Let's see if I can. Game data. Not have it. It's your first week. A lot of work day tasks. Payload. Yeah. Orientation program. Yeah, just learning the ropes or whatever they say. Okay, so we have a task. They're offline. Main directory should be like it has in internet services. It's singleton. I don't think that one ever goes away. So we should always have the main directory. That means that we can add data here. Public class game data. Public bool is offline. Let's do a property game data. This. We could just make it static. It doesn't really matter. Well, it kind of matters because of the. Let's keep it not static for now. Due to Unity editor and static classes. Have it play offline. We should have that somewhere here, yes. And when we used it somewhere. I was hoping. No. So on the pop-up, is it the server error handler? Connection. Server pop-up. Yeah, this one has play offline. Runs the tap cancel, game data, main directory, because this is in shared, so we can't. Okay, let's make this static then. And put it in. I'm gonna put it in games. I'm not sure where else I would put it. Scene management, yeah, perfect. But, and then we need a public void reset. Is offline false. This one, runtime initialize on load. Subsystem registration. Set it there. Game data. That is true. Okay, so set this offline is true. So if we try to show this again, and this is coming from game pop-up or data is offline. If we're offline, we shouldn't show it again. Then we need to go to Firebase user. We should probably do this instead of just return. We have on tap cancel. They also use C#.net. Nice. Restore util. It should not be is offline. It should be is online. Line is false. Do here, if I start util is online is true. Load user. What else do we have? Because it should exit if it's not working. Save user. Daily quiz. I think that's it. Now, the only way for me to test this is to make a build and play offline. I'm going to do that. I'm going to make a build. Let's make sure I set it to mono. It is good. Let's make a build and run. Line mode test. So all I'm doing is just not showing the pop-up. If we're showing the pop-up once, until we manage to send some data, we're not showing the pop-up anymore, even if we fail. To save or load or whatever it might be. So we're still trying to save. Could also make like a toast for this that would show up once or something. Like you are in offline mode, could not save a user, or unable to connect to server, could not save user. Let's see. Play offline. Play a medal. Europe 10 countries. Nice. Yeah, this seems to work nicely. Most of it. All right, I need to also get the connection back. I'm gonna exit airplane mode. And then let's do United States of America, 5 states. Yeah, now I can see the global rank and everything. Nice. So I think this works. Wait, one more thing. I should also go in and start again. Since I'm playing, I mean, not, I'm going offline, play something, go online, then I go offline and just see if I get it once more. Play offline. Um, yeah, it seems to work. Going offline and then going online. Yeah, good. It's the only thing we wanted was to hide the pop-up and let them keep playing. So if you've shown it once and they gone offline, then just set it to be not show it if we're still offline, and whenever we make a connection to the server, we set it to online again, which is nice. Boy, just I want to make Half-Life inspired FPS game, please. Has your boy played Half-Life? Dang. He loves Half-Life. Ooh. Neato burrito. You raised him well? Yeah, you did. The classics. Does he swear as much as you do? Does he curse constantly? Swearing at the moment? Yeah. Give him a few more years. I'm really tired. If I'm did not together, stay together. Yeah, I think so too. Like if you have the same interest and keep having the same interest, then taking a break. I have taken only one break, right? Well, I took one break to go down to the storage, like in the basement, the storage units to see. I got a mail about them being broken into, but mine was safe, so we're good. So that was a little bit just running down and running back up, and then I took a break a bit after that, but that was almost 45 minutes ago. And I'm gonna end, get some fresh air and a drink. Yeah, I should probably do that. I'm gonna end in about an hour because last work day before vacation, I'm gonna go to a crayfish party. That's gonna be so nice. Swedes love their crayfish. Get this crayfish party date. It's the best. National Crayfish Day, yeah. Gonna be nice. It's kind of fun because the ones we're going to are Romanian, and it's gonna be. I think there might be some Brazilian there as well. I'm not sure. It's like kind of fun. I think I'm the only Swede, but you know, people from other countries really trying to immerse into the Swedish uh, national days. I like it. It's gonna be super fun. But yeah, I'm gonna take a small break, get something to drink, something cold, a nice one to try. Yeah, I appreciate it. But yeah, I'll be back in like 5 to 10. See you soon. We're back. I'm not entirely sure what I should focus on for the remaining hour. So I'm gonna play all of Europe countries. Yay! Oh, should start on the scene. I think, or maybe Asia countries. Yeah, let's do that. Haven't done that in quite a while. But yeah, East Timor, right there. Maldives is it's plural, Maldives. Brunei is the small one here, right? Oh wait, Armenia isn't one next to it. Rip. Sri Lanka is that one. Let's see, Kyrgyzstan is Kyrgyzstan. This is Kyrgyzstan, right? Yeah. Syria. Nice. Good mix there on Malaysia and Indonesia. That's Myanmar. Wow. I got fooled by which were lower down. Spain. It's Lebanon. It's over here. Yeah, I was fooled by this thing. I thought this was part of Myanmar, but it wasn't. 93%. No. Also do like Japan or regions, since I'm going to Japan in October. I have no idea about any of these, really. Northern is not. Kagawa. Kanagawa? Is that next to it then? No, that's over there. Kagawa, Kanagawa. Is that Fukushima? Yeah, and that's Tokushima. Wakayama. Saitama. That's around here somewhere, right? There I have it. Kyoto, is it this one? Hiroshima. Is it like here? It's that one. Okay, that's Hiroshima. Wakayama. Tottori Prefecture. Tottori was this one, right? Hiroshima. Wakayama. That's Wakayama. That's Okayama. Yogo. Next to Kyoto. Ishikawa. Oh, that was Okayama. Right. Ishikawa. Okayama. This is Yogo. And that's Ishikawa. And that's Gifu. Okay. What goes over there? Shiga. Oh, let's give right. That's Shiga. Shiga Gifu. Kagoshima. Oh, that's southwest. Toyama. 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 Shima down there. Yamagata is that one. That was Ibaraki then. Okay. Gifu. Ibaraki. Didn't I just have that one? That was that one over there, right? So many to remember. Fukushima. And that's like this one. Oh, that's over there. Fukuoka. It's this one, right? Fukushima, Ibaraki, Tokushima. It's gonna take quite a while to learn all of this. Nagasaki. I should know where Nagasaki is, but I do not. Tottori. Oh, not Tottori. I do not know. That one was Tottori. So we probably need to split this up in like western, northern, middle, at least, so you can learn a few of them and not all of them at the same time. Is there... Oh, that was Yamaguchi, yeah. Fukui. What the... Kita also up there. Yatte, Akita. Is that Nagano? That Aichi? This is going to take forever. Izuoka. Shiba. But Oka, Hime, and Shimane. Yeah, it's too hard to learn all of those in one. Sapporo. Now you're gonna see my terrible Japanese geography knowledge. It's really bad. Nagoya kind of... as well. Middle. Sapporo. And this was Kobe, Nagoya, Fukushima, Hiroshima. They're right. Nagoya, you used to live there. How are you doing, Ameripon? For 12 hours, you lived there for 12 hours. Fukuoka, isn't that this one? Osaka. No, Kyoto, that's Osaka. Rip. Fukushima. Fukuoka. Nice, that's over here. I know that. That's Fukushima, right? Osaka still. I want Nagasaki, Kyoto, right? Tokyo, Kobe, Kyoto, and Nagasaki. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to. You want to live in Hokkaido? Why? It's cold, isn't it? Like really cold. Nagasaki. Then we have Osaka, Fukushima, Fukuoka. That's Nagoya, Sapporo, Tokyo, and Kyoto. British, you like the cold? We did it. We got to see it. Ameripan, do you know the regions? All of them? Japanese regions? Oh, that was Ibaraki. That's Iwate. You better? Well, I don't know. So Sweden has like half of these, and I struggle with the Swedish ones. But I guess you do like you ride your bicycle across most of them. Yeah, okay, then you should probably kind of know where they are. Okinawa, I don't know where that is. Right, that's the island. Aomori, Okinawa. Yeah, I don't know them. How are you doing, Ameripon? It's only 10 years of language exchange in China or Japan. Sounds interesting. Could you start a game jam? Which game jam? In about 1.5 months, I'm going to be in Japan. On the 28th of September, I'm gonna land in Japan. I'm gonna be in Tokyo the whole time. I'm gonna be there for 3 weeks. Might do a day trip somewhere, but nothing more than that, I think. Yeah. I'm going for 3 weeks. First week I'm gonna be there alone, and after 1 week my girlfriend joins me for 2 weeks. Gonna be very nice. Sizzling Shrimp VR Summer Jam. That's where in Tokyo will you be staying? We've only decided on one hotel so far for the last week. So let's gonna be in Edogawa City. I think we're somewhere in this area. Or was it? No, wait, not it's here. I think near here. Near Kinshisho Station. So in this area. So out of central Tokyo. Yeah, that's the last week, and then I think we're gonna. I mean, I lived. Last time I visited in 2018, I was spent 2 weeks in Ginza. Here somewhere. And I think we're looking to like be in Shibuya ish or Shinjuku for like the first week when my girlfriend arrives. And I'm thinking of looking for something in Akihabara for the week I'm alone, so I can just get my gaming needs satisfied, you know? We also gotta, I do like climbing, so I'm gonna figure out somewhere. I mean, we have a B pump near in Akihabara. Then left the UK. It's a dream too. How old are you, Zipasaurus? It's still there, but there's a really good ramen shop in Akihabara called Jangara Ramen. Nice. 19. Well, then you have uh, a lot of time to visit other countries. So maybe in Akihabara, and then I would have it fairly close to Bulkom. They've popped up so many. Yeah, I get a proper link here in my nice. So that's a good ramen place, you say? In Akihabara. I'm gonna save that one. Thank you. Your favorite? Nice. Not too expensive either. Lang tonkotsu ramen, I do. But yeah, I would have it close to a few like the B Pump, Tokyo, and Akihabara. I mean the Bolcom for bouldering and bouldering needs. And when we live here, we're gonna have pretty close to a Head Rock climbing gym, which is nice. When I was in Japan in 2018, it was like 4 gyms or 5. They have There's so many now. When we're over here, we can probably find something close as well. Haven't done any climbing or bouldering in over 10 years now. I do it weekly, like 3 times per week. I've been doing it. Ever free climbing gym. It exploded since then, I'm sure. Yeah, it has. Året Imperial Palace. Yeah, I mean, it being Japan, I'm probably gonna walk a lot. So even if I live in Akihabara, I would probably walk to Bulkom because just a few kilometers or like up here. It would be nice to be here though, like close to 3 of them. But I would probably be want to be on the Shinjuku line, so you can get away from this place as well. Mm. But yeah, I haven't decided where to stay, but probably near Akihabara to to get my gaming needs fixed before girlfriend arrives. But yeah, Maripon, if you are going to Tokyo in early October, hit me up. I assume you're not. I mean, you're kind of far to go here, or from here, I guess. Maybe it's coming September 8th. Well, then you gotta get out of there. I'm just kidding. Would be hunted down. Mm-mm. How is it warm in Fukuoka? 28 degrees now. That's kind of. Is that like the? How cold does it get? Temperature by month, all minus. Oh dang! It doesn't. It goes down to like never minus. That's really nice. Like low in January is 3 degrees. High is 10. Quite a lot of rain though. Do you have a lot of rain? The oceans. Oh yeah, true. Those temperatures look really, really nice. How is it living in Japan as a non-native Japanese person? Do you struggle with anything? Like I've heard it being really hard to rent apartments and everything if you're non-Japanese. Your apartment is also task, but if you speak Japanese and have a visa stuff, it's not bad at all. Okay, that's nice. There we go. I wanted to see some water. This is quite nice. Wait, in this picture or where I was? Over here or here? I go over there. The big one. This big here. On left of the big one. Second big one. This one. White one. This one. Oh no, this one. Yeah. Nice. That was your old house. Cool. Now let's see if we can get there. Should be here somewhere. I don't know. Too far? Was it more like here? It's so hard to this house. It's quiet. Is it this house? Oh, that's the same house. That house over there, bigger. Okay, let's do this. This doesn't help me at all. Is it this house? That is quite big. Cool. th floor. Had a nice view of the ocean and the bridge. Ooh, that must be really nice to be that high up, like look over everything. Do you often go to this place to eat? Tempura? I can't read it. Does it say tempura? I go too close to us. Okay. They will recognize you. Dang. Yes, tempura. I could read it. Yay, the first three. If you go in once and then don't go again, they will stare you down. Oh, being a foreigner, that's true. The visit place is too near. We're freaking because of that. Mm. But if you always walk outside of their place, wouldn't they still stare you down? Like they always see you, but you never go in? But I guess if you go in once and then don't come back, then it's gonna be like, why you no come back? True. Amaya? I should just I should probably do this more. That place you want a lot. Oh yeah. It's not too close, yeah. I should probably just go around and try to read things to get better at it. Eat for dates and delicious. Nice. If you eat too much, they can also drive you home, like lift you up and just drive you home. Drugstore. Pink building. So you went there a lot. What's over here, right? Yeah. City Center Game Jam. The Soapbox Jam. Nice. I haven't done a jam in like over a year. What is the soapbox jam? Create your jam. Just any or all of the prompts. Form your game around. Just choose one. Does it not say what it is? Oh, maybe we don't know the theme yet. True. It's in 2:30. That looks fancy. How long have you been in Fukuoka? On the left is fish market. Like this. In here. Can I get there? I wonder. 8 years, nice. Where did you live before that? I cannot get in. Sigrid Andren, where they have some restaurants semi-open to the public. Ibizu? Shibuya. Nice. I was in Shibuya 2018. The tower in the picture? Wait. This tower? Fancy. This tower, is it this? Is it this tower? Wait, no. Get me back in there. Is it in here? Where am I? How do I get out? Oh, there we go. Nice. It's the top floor. Yeah, I'm not able to walk any. Go. Starbucks in Jab. Oh, was your Starbucks? Nice. Kind of crazy what what you can do. Um, First floor. Excelsior Cafe. Starbucks coffee. You were on 32nd. That doesn't go to 32nd. Maybe you need the elevator for that. Double connect. Ah. They're to the left there in front of Starbucks. Let me go in again. Like in 21 to 31. Is that it? No, 32nd. I don't know. I don't understand Japanese. Or are those just 31 to 39? Cool. Top of Jiu-Jitsu. Yeah, I mean, that kind of makes sense to be able to go. It would be annoying with only a few elevators for all floors. Building with lots of offices. I could go in here. Wait, could I go into the other one? You lived right behind this building, actually. Nice. Is this? Oh, the elevators, I guess, are in the middle here. I was like, why did I? No, I cannot go in the elevators. If I can, like, I assume you did not work here. A bit too intrusive. Yeah, I guess they have the open the shops kind of. Nice stuff. Fun things. Where that was filmed? No, no. This is kind of nice. This looks really nice. Do you think I have to book this if I want to go here and eat? No. Walk right in. Can I see the menu? No, I cannot. Cool. Good to know. Not sure if I'll ever gonna be close to this, but if I am, then there are better places. Okay. But I thought the view was nice. It's Tokyo. No, I think that's the best place in Tokyo. Do we have like Jiro? Or did he pass away? Maybe it did. I just remember seeing like a documentary about Jiro. Yeah, wasn't it like this place? Not about right for location. Yeah, it was like in a subway, a small place, and it had like several Michelin stars. where you can see yourself living in micro homes. You spend most of your life in a small room anyway. Well, so yes and no. I mean, it depends on where you are situated. For me, it would be depending on where I'm situated. Because where I am right now, I have everything close to me, so I don't really need all my. I only need my computer, a bed, and like a TV and a kitchen. Right. So I would also survive. Well, I also need a bathroom, preferably. Um, so I would probably also be able to spend or live in a like a micro home. But the moment you want something else, the micro home is going to be really annoying. So when I moved to a house, it was so spacious. You could put stuff anywhere and just hide stuff you didn't want to take care of. You could just put them away. You had so much space. But now when I moved from like 150 square meters to with a lot of extra storage to 46, it's um, there isn't much place to just stuff things away. And I have a lot of things. On a different note, today we're giving away a game. The game is Honey, I Joined a Cult. If you want to join in on the giveaway, type !enter in chat. I'm going to close the giveaway soon and run the giveaway in like 10 minutes. The only rule is that you have to be present if when I do the giveaway. If you win, unless you're a sub, then you don't have to be present. I don't think I ever went to the like. Are you allowed to go into the Imperial Palace? I don't think I was ever close to, like, not into the palace maybe, but yeah, okay. You're allowed to walk around here. Cool. But yeah, I'm looking forward to going to Japan. It's gonna be really nice, really fun. But it's in like 1.5 months. I should really start practicing my Japanese to be able to just buy stuff and order stuff in restaurants and such. I should have started a month ago. I was planning on starting in like March with like a teacher, but then I didn't because why would I? When I have other stuff I can do instead, like scrolling social media. Um, Maybe we're gonna actually end it here. I got there's been a massive influx of tourists. You'll probably be fine. Lots of places offer English menus and such now. Yeah, I um I heard that there's like a this political thing where they try to get where they're hating on tourists because there's too many of them now. I'll say though. Mm. But yeah, of course I'm gonna be a mag of Japan. Gotcha. The reason I want to learn it is because I want to learn the language. it doesn't matter that I can do it in English. I could do it when I was there in 2018 with no Japanese knowledge, but I kind of want to just learn. Have conversation in Japanese. You either talk to your Japanese friends or you talk to ChatGPT via phone and try to have a conversation. Look up Lingua. Lingua Talk. Karaoke is the best. I can't sing either. I don't like singing. Or is it just Lingua? Let's see. Lingua. Can so Lingua offers you can speak with AI, like have a proper conversation. So I think you can do like speak with AI, watch a video, listen to a podcast, like things. So you should speak with AI, chat about anything. So general conversation. I think I have it in Swedish now because I. All right, I showed this for someone else. No, wait, don't. Oh, right, what you could say. So this gives examples. Let me change my settings to show it in English instead of Finnish. British English, save settings, speak. So with this, you can have a proper conversation. You record, and it's actually a good voice, and it's meant for learning how to have discussions and stuff. So if you speak, jag mår bra idag. Hur mår du? Och vad heter du? You can just like, and there's also good voice for it. You can also have the English translation of what it says. You can also do like this, I think it is, where you get suggestions of how you could phrase it instead. And I was want to give it how much. This is free, so you can use this to talk in different languages. There's a lot of languages like Japanese, and you get the proper. What is the pro version? I do not know. Let me. Oh, it seems to be unlimited conversation practice, and then they have a lot of. Let's just see. I don't want to. Here we go. From native speakers, you choose a conversation designed for learning. Get corrections. I don't know what. They also have services where you can get podcasts and have or audio files and have them turned into flashcards or something, I think. And a lot of those. I mean, it's not super expensive. Well, it's around $30 per month if you want to do that. But you can also have it generate like build my vocab, flashcards and vocab. So here you could do search for any flashcard. Is this where I do it? You can, well, we have most common words. This is really cool. You can add all of this to your to your flashcards. You can also search for it, generate here. I want game developer words. I don't know. This is out there. So here now I get game developer programming. So now you get a lot of vocab regarding this. And all of these are like related to game development, like music, character, level, player, engine, beta, bug, test, like. And you can save all of them or choose which one you want to previous Spanish. Yeah, I really recommend it. Like, it's so good. My girlfriend uses this to learn Swedish. So this is why I need to like first get a one-on-one teacher so I get to the level where I can speak Japanese, because when I can speak Japanese, I can use this to just try to have conversations and use new words, and try to put them in sentences, and then they're gonna then it will tell me, oh, you should have used this, or you could have phrased it like this instead, and then you kind of learn by. It's like having a private teacher telling you everything, and since you talk to an AI, you don't have to worry about like saying something wrong or that anyone's going to judge you or anything. You can say anything you want. So languatalk.com. Really recommend it. It's for Chinese. Do it. I think they should probably have Chinese. I could I closed it, I think. You just go to settings and change. Not a paid promotion. No. But here you can set like things, language, Chinese, what language your translations in, and then and which level you're at. Save settings. So now if I want to speak with this, I just go to speak and select I'm a beginner, introduce yourself. This one I want to learn. And then let me. So yeah, so now this is like teaching you also how to speak, since I showed that I was a beginner. So that's how you could use it. Really cool. So let's pull the winner of the giveaway. 3 people today. I think it's Cyber Angel, Zipasaurus, and Mist. Spin the wheel. And press the button. See who the winner is gonna be. Gonna start slowing down very soon. It's gonna be Zipasaurus, Mist, or Cyber Angel. Oh, it's slowing down now. It's gonna pause Zipasaurus. It's gonna go to Mist, I think. Yes, Mist is gonna be our winner. Mist is a sub, so gonna get the key right away. doesn't have to be present, but I think Mist went to sleep, right? Or was that yesterday? I don't know anymore. No? Mist has not gone to sleep yet? But Mist is the winner. Congratulations, Mist. Let me move this to my team here. Mist. Oh, good. So I think that's gonna be it for today. I need to do a lot of things, and this will be the last stream for a week because I'm going on vacation tomorrow. So I'm gonna be gone for a week. I might potentially do a stream on Friday next week or on the weekend, but I'm not gonna do anything before that. So let's find someone to raid. Let's go to Mad Chirpy. Yeah, Mad Chirpy's on, yeah. So let's head over there and tell him that he should get good or something. I'm not sure. He's working on his game, Shroud of Gloom, a horror atmospheric point and click adventure game. So yeah, that's about it. If you have any more places to recommend, Maripon, please write them to me because I want to test a lot of good places when I'm in Japan. And it's really nice to have someone telling me they're good instead of just reading online what could be good. Cannot read that. Anyway, sure. That was the only thing I could read from that Ebezu Yokocho. Cool. I'm gonna say that. Let's head over to Chirpy and have a wonderful day and a week, everyone. Bye bye.